What's up? Shadow DPS here. Just want to give you a quick update on the Colorado trip. Looks like I'll be pushing that back until late August or sometime in September. We got to take care of some family business back home, so it's going to be delayed by just a little bit. But it should work out pretty well still. September may be a better month to travel up there. Hopefully a little cooler. Not as much traffic that time of year, so gotta look at the positives, right? So I've got a question for you guys. What do you think of the Slingshot? Is it a motorcycle or is it a car? And it looks like a pretty, fun vehicle to drive around in. It's pretty nimble, quick, sporty looking. And the company itself, I think it's Polaris, I'm not sure, but the company itself classifies the vehicle as a motorcycle. After looking at the videos and seeing it up close in person over the weekend, I'm sorry, but it looks like a car to me. I mean, it doesn't have, all the safety features of an automobile, like airbags and a better construction and all that, but in my opinion, it's a car. It drives like a car. It has a steering wheel. It has stick shift, just like an automobile. So I just don't know why it's classified as a motorcycle, because in my opinion, it's not a motorcycle. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on people who have the Slingshot. I think it's a pretty fun looking vehicle. Would I get it myself? I don't know. I don't see myself getting anything like that anytime in the near future, but it's not for me, but who knows? Maybe in 10 or 15 years, who knows? But I just disagree with it being classified as a motorcycle, because in my opinion, it is not a motorcycle. It is not a motorcycle. But to each his own. I mean, again, looks like a fun vehicle. Looks like a good time. I'm not going to knock anyone's good time, but it's not a motorcycle. But anyway, I'm taking a ride here on Scenic Loop Drive here in San Antonio. This road was built back in the 20s, kind of like a touring route for, people coming to San Antonio to visit or what have you. And back in the day, it was about 43 miles, of curvy roads, scenic roads, or what have you. But because of development, it's only about 10 miles. And luckily, the organizations here are trying to preserve what's left of this here road, because it is a very fun road to drive on. You got twisties, you got historic sites, historic trails, some pretty cool geological formations, and it's a nice place to ride on. One of my favorite local roads here. So just hang back and enjoy the ride. But the only bad thing about it does flood somewhat on this road. And not a lot of people know about this road, so that's a good thing. So it doesn't get very congested. I mean, you got your stop signs here and there, but it is a pretty nice road to ride on. Very nice. And behind this stupid truck, preventing me from doing my thing. Come on, man. Don't try that at home, folks. And I guess I am speeding, so I should slow down, but as you can see, it is a pretty nice road. Very old ranches. I just love the trees. Trees are very, very scenic, very pretty. Fawn crossing. Okay, they got, ooh, wow. Deer. Okay. So yeah, there is a lot of wildlife here, so you gotta take your time. Take your time on this road. But look at these older houses though. I like it. Slingshot and the Can-Am are somewhat similar. And I've been motovlogging for a little while now, and I've received comments of people's opinions on the Can-Am. Some folks consider it a motorcycle, other folks do not. I don't know, when does a motorcycle stop being a motorcycle? When it has more than two wheels? In the case of the trike, the Can-Am, and the Slingshot? Or in the case of the Slingshot, when you incorporate a steering wheel, clutch, and brake pedals, just like a car, and a stick shift? Would you consider that a motorcycle or a car? Well, it's kind of hard to draw the line in the sand as to where category of a motorcycle begins and ends, but in my opinion, the Slingshot is definitely not a motorcycle. Like I said, I think it's a pretty cool vehicle. Very sporty, nimble, agile, sexy, but maybe it should be in its own category. Not a motorcycle and not a car. What that category may be is a different story, but I just don't see it being considered a motorcycle. But that's all I have for you right now. I hope to be back motor vlogging in a few days once I get back in town. But you guys have a great 4th of July weekend, and I will talk to you later. Peace.